It is an exciting Friday on the K. We've got 8 games and there's plenty of action to enjoy. My name is Andreas Sachinko and you're watching the KHL Update. We're right in front of Fetisov Arena in Vladivostok. It's a big game for Admiral this Friday night as they host Red Army Hall riding a 9-game winning streak. Home team gets an early power play in this one and they convert. Maxim Kozakov takes a shot for the right wing and Ilya Sorokin lets in an easy one on the short side. 1-0 Admiral. Red Army got back even with just 2 seconds remaining to play in the period. It's a power play goal as well. Sergei Shmakov makes his second of the year while Kirill Kaprizov and Greg Scott get the assists. Not even 2 minutes into the second period, Admiral get back in the lead. Vladimir Tkachuk sets up for Kostislav Boltsov on open ice and he puts it home to make it 2-1. And just over a couple of minutes later, Sorokin does not look sharp as Tkachuk scores his first of the year to improve Admiral's lead to 3-1. Ilya Sorokin lets 3 goals and 12 shots in a swap for Lars Johansson. It doesn't help Red Army one bit though. Admiral snapped Moscow's 9-game winning streak as they take it 3-1 on home ice. And now to Khabarovsk where Slovan visit Amur. The Tigers have struggled with the Slovaks on home ice since 2012. Slovan won 3 last games in the spring. With 6 minutes left to go in the opening period of play, Alec Lee shoots from on top of the left circle and the puck goes in up to Kuzmin. Amur with 1-0 after 20. Early in the second period, Amur almost go up 2-0, but Jakub Stepanek makes 2 huge saves on Vladislav Pushenin in flows. It goes the other way and Uri Mikosh beats Yukon Metzla for the second of the year. Tie game. 6 minutes later, Slovan get in the lead. Tomas Voracek throws the puck at the slot and it goes in off Andrei Stasny. Voracek registers his first career KHL point on the play and Slovan lead 2-0. 2 minutes later, they score on a power play. Michal Repik sends it upstairs from a difficult angle. That's his third. Early in the third now, Dmitry Klopov to Vladislav Pushenin to the slot to Oleg Gubin. Jakub Stepanek comes to the rescue again. He's in the zone tonight. Amur get back within 1 meter through the period as Mark Buttle buries the rebound for his first in Amur jersey, but that's as close as they can get in this one. Jakub Stepanek stops 38 shots and Slovan ends their 5-game losing streak. 3-2 is the final. Next up, Shanghai, China, where Kunlun Red Star go up against Vitesse. And there isn't much scoring in this one at all. 9 minutes into the first period, Wojtek Wolski sets up Zilgar Brulev for a one-timer, and Brulev wires it home for his third of the year. And early in the second, they secure the win as Zach Ewan scores his first of the year from the slot. Magnus Hellberg stops 42 shots for his third shutout in 4 games, and Kunlun Red Star take it 2-0 on home ice. We travel to Astana, Kazakhstan now, where Patrick Zacherson and Sibir face red-hot Nigel Dawes and Boris. Early in the first, Boris get a man advantage. Roman Savchenko has a go from the point. Rebound, Nikita Mikhailis tries to bury it. Martin Sibir shoots the rolling puck. Alexander Solak stops it with his glove. What a save by the Czech netminder. A little later, Sibir go on a power play. Van Vershegen winds up, lets a rip from the blue line, off the crossbar and back into play. Late in the period, Sibir with another man advantage. Andrei Sigurov moves the puck to Alexander Bergstrom to the far post to Patrick Zacherson, and he is robbed by Henrik Karlsson. The Swedish giant makes a gorgeous pad save, and we're still deadlocked at zeros. Key events of the game take place in the third period. Just over a minute in, Matt Franin scores his first career KHL goal. It comes on a power play. Kevin Dahlman and Martin Sibir pick up the assists. 2 minutes later, Zacherson finds himself all alone in the slot and he scores his fourth of the year. 21-year-old Nikolai Demidov registers his first career KHL point with a primary assist. Midway through the period, Alexander Bergstrom gets another one past his countryman. Puck takes a weird bounce and Bergstrom capitalizes on that. That puts Sibir in the lead. And late in regulation, Slava Slavin puts it in a bag as he scores an empty netter. That's all she wrote for this one. Sibir take it 3-1 on the road. We're going to Moscow now, where Alexander Lazushin and Lada visit Andrei Alexeyev and Dynamo. They get up from the second, and Dynamo get on the board. Dustin Boyd gets it past Lazushin from the slot for his second of the year. 6 minutes later, Lada tie it up. Mitchell Kostromidin shoots from the point, and Igor Skorohodov ticks it home from the left circle. That's his first in Lada jersey. With less than a minute to go in the period, Dynamo get back in the lead. Nikita Komarov with some serious snipe edge. That thing goes in off the iron. 2-1 Dynamo to 40. Early in the third period, they convert on a power play to improve the lead to 3-1. Yoel Nikulin gets the puck backdoor and scores in a wide-open net. Lada make Dynamo fans chew on their fingernails as with less than 2 minutes left to play in regulation, Dmitry Kostromidin scores his first of the season. 9 seconds of the third, Lada go all-in, shot on net, rebound, and Dmitry Kostromidin is inches away from burying it. This is heartbreaking to watch if you're a Lada fan. Dynamo survives, they take it 3-2 and bounce back from 3 consecutive losses. And now for the pièce de résistance, SKA St. Petersburg versus Metalurg Magnitogorsk. Sergei Mazakin goes head-to-head with Ilya Kovalchuk. This cannot be not special. Early in the game, SKA have a man advantage. Pavel Datsuk moves the puck to Ilya Kovalchuk. He shoots, rebound. Nikita Gusev must score. It goes off the post. A little later, Pavel Datsuk skates into the zone. Ice-top corner, goes for it off the crossbar. A few shifts later, Datsuk with another chance. With defenseman on his back, he shoots from the point-blank range and is stopped again by Ilya Samsonov. SKA finally scored midway through the period. Tikhonov puts it home with a cheeky move. It barely goes over the goal line, but it still counts. 1-0 St. Petersburg. Moving on to the second now, and Magnitsky get on the board as well. And why, of course, it's Sergei Mazakin. He snipes it past Igor Shesterkin for his 8th. Midway through the period, SKA get back in the lead as they score shorty. Ilya Samsonov misplays the puck behind the net. Ilya Kublakov delivers it to Evgeny Ketov, and Ketov has no mercy. It's in the back of the net, 2-1 SKA. Later, Magnitsky with the man advantage, and Igor Shesterkin stands on his head on the crease. The puck hits the post, his pads, his blocker, but most importantly, it stays out. SKA improved the lead to 3-1 with just 2 minutes remaining to play in the frame. Sergei Shirokov gives it to Vladislav Gavrikov. He shoots, and the puck deflects in off Pavel Datsuk. The Magic Man is credited with his Force of the Year. And with just 40 seconds left to play in the period, Andrei Zubov runs Oskar Osala into the boards. Yikes, yeah, that does not look good. Zubov gets 5 in a game for interference, and Osala is bleeding all over. Magnitsky get a goal back early in the third period. Naturally, it comes on a power play. Sergei Mazakin with a dart. His second of the night brings Magnitsky back to within 1. Late in regulation, Metalurg go all in, and it pays off. Igor Grigorenko feeds Nikita Pivtsakin in the slot, and Pivtsakin scores his first in Magnitsky jersey. Quite the time to do that. This one is tied at 3s, and we're going to overtime. Midway through the extra period of play, Oskar Osala gets a minor for delay of game, and it turns out to be catastrophic for Metalurg. Patrick Kersley bams it into the net from the point just a few seconds into the ensuing power play. We knew this game was going to be something else, and it totally was. SKA St. Petersburg keep on rolling as they win their 11th straight game. They are yet to be defeated this season. Here's just a few more scores to tell you about. Anatoly Golshev scored late in the second period, and it proved to be the game winner as Avton Belis took down Dynamo Minsk 3-1 on the road. And finally, Staffan Kraml picked up 2 points, including the game-winning goal in the final 3 minutes of the game against Traktor, and Lokomotiv won 3-1 as well. That's it for the KHL update. Do come back tomorrow though for 4 more games, including Salvat Live Spartak and Jokerit vs Dynamo Riga. My name is Andreas Sachinka, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.